But that shit like it be on joint like, I mean like so. I always had talk to people like you never know what somebody going through. A person could come kill everybody and don't give a fuck about the consequences because he already went through the consequences.
Mm.
Prison ain't no consequence to losing your kid.
No.
Prison is like prison. All right, when I go to prison, I'm not gonna get no coochie. I'm gonna eat some bad food. That's the. I'm gonna be sad sometimes, but he'll tell you. If 7 days out the week, 6 of them you're not sad at all.
At all.
At all.
I didn't adopted it.
Bro, at all.
And it's a lot of 7 days I was good.
Listen, tell me
The whole
sometimes,
7.
bro, you know what's crazy? Sometimes you'll call home, and the motherfuckers be sad at home, telling you their problems. You and this, hey, you bringing me down. And this bitch,
Yeah.
I'm about to go gamble. What I'm doing. Jail
Right.
is not bad every day once you institutionalize, which is a terrible thing. Because it should
That's
hurt.
big.
It should hurt every day. But there's the times I was in jail like, damn, I shouldn't be this comfortable in jail. But once you go, anything that a human go through a long time, you're gonna get adapt to it.
Adapt to it, yeah.
It's not gonna hurt no more. But when your kid losing it, you never adapt to it. Bro, I'm in Macy's one day in line. I'm in Baltimore, and I just smelled him, and just started crying. I felt embarrassed and weird. Like everybody, like, what the fuck is wrong with Ball, right? I said, damn. I'm thinking I'm over it. I'm going to see a psychiatrist 5 days a week. You know what I'm saying? And then it make everything else hard in your life. It make you being with a girl hard. It make you trying to do business hard because you kind of don't give a fuck. Like, kind of like mad that God gave you this thing you can't fix. You know, some things happen to you like, well, I can learn a lesson from all this. That shit is not no lesson to learn. Because no lesson worth learning for what happened.
Let me ask you a question, huh? Did that psychiatrist help out?
Yeah.
It helped.
I went to 4 different ones. I mean, it helped out because it was giving me different ways to see it. Like, but
Therapy helped me too.
So you could would recommend therapy to people.
I was going to therapy before my son passed. When I got out of prison, I went to therapy. Because I started saying, like, I keep doing the same thing over and over. I keep saying I'm not going to come back to jail. I keep coming back to jail.
Yeah, man. Sometimes people be expecting you to be able to endure so much. Like sometimes you have that persona, whereas though like you said before any of this happened, you got that persona like that you can handle everything.
And I thought I could.
And everybody just be coming at you like, yo, it is so much.
Then that was like the icing on the cake. Like I don't got no mom. My dad died in front of me when I was 12. You know what I mean? I don't got no mom. My mom, she I start talking to her now like a little bit, but my mom, we don't really know. You know what I mean? I'm really out in these streets. But I used to get booked when I was a young boy. I ain't nobody coming to visit me, coming to see me. I ain't even expecting none of that because there ain't nobody to come see me.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's why I went so hard to become successful. Because I know if I don't make it, I'm gonna be in this my life forever. Like it ain't no saving it. I used to get out of jail and I had to do robberies right away. I used to get out of jail. I used to do robberies with the ankle bracelet on my ankle from the to buy some Timberlands. It wasn't like no big robberies. I might rob Annie's, Poppy store. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even want to. Like, damn, I don't want to rob this store.
But I got to.
Gotta rob this store.
I mean, I ain't got shit.
Yeah. So imagine you turn 21, you get money. What it do for you? People won't imagine how happy. I felt so crazy that it was sometimes I used to cry, thinking like, yo, this can't be real. Mind you, not even no millions. I'm talking about a couple 100,000.
Yeah.
You feel like, damn.
This was the deal with Jay-Z?
Yeah, because once you get a nigga that's been through the trenches, any type of leeway to hustle, it's over. He gonna make it happen the rest of his life. That's it. That's all I need was a little spark. I mean, so I'm like, damn, I can see light. I can take care of my sister. I can do this. I can do that. I can take care of my kids. I mean, so God to give you some good stuff, then he give you some bad stuff. But when something real bad happen to make you the first person you blame, when you can't blame a person for doing it, blame God. And I was blaming God, and I'm talking about I was disrespectful to God so bad that I'm embarrassed by it now, and it make me scared. Like he gonna do something to me, even though I'm like nothing he really can do to me that's gonna outdo that.
Only real niggas say this though. Only real niggas say what you saying right now. And when I say real, meaning authentic and understand they self. And for you to speak that right there, that speak volumes of the man you are, man, because I feel the same way. I done been through trials and tribulations, and you're not going to blame God unless you went through a hell of a adversity. You're not going to blame God for breaking your foot or toe.
Bro, I put a post up saying, fuck God, bro. That's all. Like on Instagram. That's when they know I was going. They know I was going. That's
I'm going to forgive you for that. I don't know.
Yeah. But he know why I said it. I said, if he made me, if he made my son, you know how much I love my son, God more advanced than me. So I know he understand why I said it. I was wrong for saying it, but he knew I was going to come back around. But at the time, I was on and I meant it though. Everybody like, take it down. Fuck no. Fuck that. Even if he exists, he don't fuck with me.
Mm.
You mean my son died, my mom ain't call me. You mean that hurt me real bad. You mean?
Your mom?
Yeah.
She didn't call you? Or she ain't know? Or she just say?
I guess she don't. I guess she don't. No, somebody said they got a mom and they be fabricating or exaggerating. No, she was like, my mom ain't call me at all. She ain't say nothing. So I was like, and that's the only time I feel like I needed her to call me. But recently I had to learn to forgive her, because what I learned about forgiving somebody, it take a weight off you, because hating it holds you down a little bit. I mean, and everything not forgivable. But without your mom, you won't be here.
Yeah.
To have a son in the first place, even if she don't love you, it's nothing like loving somebody that don't love you back.
Mm-hmm. I had to we all come up a lot of the same ways. Like my mom was, in an addiction.
Yeah, mine too.
And I when I used to cry for her a lot when I was a kid. I was always crying. And I start at one point in my time I started to have like a slight dislike, but when I seen her, it'd go away, and then I'll be like loving her, I'll be begging her to get us together. But
my shit was different. You know, my shit was like, I would see her and love her, but I make myself say fuck her to protect myself
from being hurt.
Yeah. So I like, every son love their mom. I don't give a fuck. The mom.
Yeah, I love my mom to death.
Listen, your mom don't even gotta fuck with you at all.
Love you, mom.
Your mom don't gotta fuck with you at all. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I said to diss myself and say fuck her, because I know I feel like she ain't love me. So I'm like, and you putting yourself out there, keep doing it, because mind you ain't got no dad. You looking for that, and it's keep getting you booked, doing dumb shit to you. So I like, fuck. I know I wasn't never lying to myself. I know I love her, but I just know she ain't love me back. And I was like, that was a joint, like, that was a joint that hurt real bad. But even with that shit, right, you can get over that, because you can fix it. It can be fixed. You lose your kid, it can't be fixed.
Can't be fixed.
Because
they gone.
What hurt me so bad when they say, fuck God, when I see my granddaughter that never did nothing for nobody, so beautiful, so perfect. Like, she still don't know her dad is dead, bro. She talked to me about it now. We go to the playground. When he's coming? She called my phone. She called my phone. I'm in the hotel. She see my man Smitty. Rest in peace, Smitty. He just passed away. She said, Dad. He said, she told me, Pop, that's my dad right there. Like, no, they ain't. I was like, where he at? So you can't tell her, she just turned 5. You can't tell somebody 4 or 3 years old, like, well, he's in heaven, and they don't got the concept of that. They just like, my brother got a dad. Where my dad at? She know how he look, because she know exactly. She see his face, she know. And that shit be like fucking you up, bro. I mean, so it's almost like, it almost make you invincible though. It make nothing can hurt you no more, unless you lose another kid.
Unless you lose another kid.
Bro, let me tell you what I know it's fucked up, bro. I had an electric bike. My son Javier, he turned 16 this month. Shout out to Javier. So
shout out to Javier.
He's riding down my driveway. Mind you, I'm not chilling this day. I'm not thinking about my son per se at that moment. He ride down the driveway, and he turned, and I feel like I was never gonna see him again. And I just like had like a nervous like anxiety attack, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck?
Cause you just worried, you thinking about,
all the trauma you've been through.
Thinking about if that happened again, I don't know if I could take it. So it's almost like you want to. So my kids that say my youngest kids, I don't really see it. Me and mom be beefing. I told my man, I said, I think I want it to be like that, because it make me don't love him as much. So if anything happened, it's almost like you protect yourself and your mom without you knowing. So you be like, well, fuck, you don't even want to love a kid like you love him like that.
Do you think losing the kid hurt worse than losing the parent?
Yes. You expect to lose your parent before you. The kid, you see him born, you're responsible for him, you love them, they young, they brand new, they got a lot of life to live in. I mean, I lost my dad in front of me at 12. I mean, and when I lost him, the first thing I thought about how I'm gonna survive. I ain't cried till I was grown. I mean, 12, you still a kid, you worry about yourself. You mean, because I already been in the foster care system already before that, right? But if I lost my mom, I'd be like, I lost my mom, sad, but you're losing your son. That everything, your whole future is dependent on what you're trying to do is for him. You know what I'm saying? And then so you gotta remember, my son had his daughter. He living at my house, staying at my house, whatever. One of the daughters since he was 7. Then died when she 1 month and 2 weeks. She's 6 weeks old.
Wow.
And then you know she'd never have a dad again. Then I'll always be scared about it. That's the only reason I'll be like, damn, I'm gonna try to live a little while. But sometimes you get tired of this life. Sometimes you feel like you live too long. Every time I feel like I live too long. My friends did. People that's real like me, I can't date. Everybody this era is so fake and so corny. You mean, you be trying not to, or you might not to smoke somebody, because you have no problem. See, it's different if you worry about consequences. God forbid, I don't want to do life. I got stuff to live for. But like, if I did, it won't be like heartbreaking. I'm like, fuck it, run it. 'Cause mind you, I'm gonna go. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there, get a job in the barbershop, live my life, read the books, be more righteous, be more religious, be more. You know what I mean? Not saying I want that. That's a giving up. But that's the worst thing that happened to you. That's your consequence.